What is the difference between complaints and compensation claims? Have you been assaulted by a police officer? What will happen if you complain? What will happen if you sue for compensation? Do you need to do both? I'm Andrew Guile, a solicitor at GN Law, and for the last 20 years I've specialised in bringing complaints and compensation claims against the police. In this video, I'm going to explain the differences between complaining against the police and bringing a compensation claim against the police. When an incident occurs between you and the police, you have two main options. You can complain and you can sue for compensation. Which should you do? Complain, sue, or both? Complaints are brought with a view to getting officers disciplined, sacked, or charged with a criminal offence, assault for example. But even if that succeeds, you will not be compensated, although small sums can be awarded if you are the victim in criminal proceedings where an officer is charged and convicted of assaulting you. Compensation claims, in contrast, are all about money, and you can only bring a claim if you have suffered damage. For example, an injury or spent time in custody. If you win such a claim, officers will not be disciplined unless the police themselves decide to do so. That's highly unlikely. And you will almost certainly not receive an apology. You need to consider what it is that you want. Do you think that an officer should lose his or her job? Have you been injured from an assault and seek compensation for that injury? Were you wrongfully arrested and spent time in prison? Did you lose your job as a result of a malicious prosecution? Most people sue and complain where the bringing of a compensation claim is possible. Getting legal advice about the pros and cons of doing one, either or both is important, but too complex an issue for this video. Please take a look at the other videos on this site, as they may answer other questions you have, or call me or one of my colleagues for a free chat to see if we can help. This video is designed to be a brief introduction to the topic that it covers, and we hope you found it useful. It aims to be informative and to assist people to take the next step in solving the legal problem that they may have. This video does not constitute legal advice and does not seek to solve specific legal issues. If you have a specific legal problem that you need solved, you should take expert legal advice from a solicitor.